Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on direction finding. The diagram below is a basic compass. It shows the four main directions of north, south, east and west. There are four other directions which are at 45 degrees to the main directions mentioned earlier. So we have north, south down here, there's east and there's west. And the other four directions are northeast, northwest, southwest and southeast. And that angle there is 45 degrees, and so is this one. And it's the same for all of these individual angles here. They're all 45 degrees. One full revolution of a compass is 360 degrees. So if you start here and go all the way around, that's 360 degrees. So if you start at the tip of the red arrow that points north, then rotate in a clockwise direction till you arrive back at the start, you have made a rotation of 360 degrees. And there we are. So it's 45 degrees each time you go around. So you start off at 0, you go all the way around, and that gives you 360 degrees back to the start. Now I've reproduced the diagram here just for ease of reference. What is the size of the smaller angle between northeast and east? So there's northeast and there's east. So there's the smaller angle here, and that's 45 degrees. Of course, remember that line is halfway between those two, and that's 90 degrees from there to there. Question 2. What is the size of the smaller angle between north and southeast? So there's north and there's southeast, and the smaller angle is this one here. So the answer is from there to there is 90, and from there to there is 45. So it's 90 plus 45, which is 135 degrees. Question 3. What is the size of the angle between east and west? There's east and there's west. If we go around, that's half a revolution, so that must be 180 degrees. So here's our map again, our little diagram to make things easier. Question 4. If you start from the red dot and rotate 270 degrees, how many more degrees do you need, or do you have to rotate to arrive back at the start? So from there all the way around to here, that's your 270. So if you need to go back to the start, you've got to do an extra 90 degrees. So 270 degrees plus 90 gives us 360. So the answer is 90 degrees. If you started at the red arrow and rotated 1.5 revolutions in a clockwise direction, how many degrees does that rotation represent? So it's 1.5 revolutions. So we start here, we go 1 revolution, that's 360. Another half is 180. 360 plus 180 is 540 degrees. And finally, how many degrees in 3 revolutions? Well, we know that 1 revolution is 360, so 3 times 360 is 1080 degrees. So this video has introduced us to the basic compass, and we've done some simple exercises dealing with angles.